Welcome students. In this video we are going to discuss question number 31 to 40 of Chemical Kinetics Level 1 of Problems in Physical Chemistry for JEE by Narendra Awasthi book. In question number 39, the unit of rate constant of elementary reaction depends upon the for elementary reaction, the unit of the order of the reaction is depends on the molecularity of the reaction, correct? And molecularity of the reaction will become ordered. So if we have any Na plus Mb, it is a elementary reaction. Then the rate of the reaction will become K, A to the power N and B to the power M. Okay. So N plus M will become the overall order of the reaction, and the unit of the rate constant will depends on the overall order of the reaction, not on temperature, activation energy or concentration of the reactant. So option B, D will be the correct option. In question number 32, okay, if we compare this 1 and 4, so concentration of A is constant but concentration of B is doubled, okay. And if we see the rate of the reaction will increase by 8 times, okay. So if we divide the rate equation of 4 by 1, so we will get 2 to the power beta equal to 8, 2 cube, so beta will become 3, okay. So rate equation we can write the rate equation like K, A to the power alpha and B to the power beta, okay. Like if we compare 1 and 3, concentration of B is constant, the concentration of A is double, but there is no change in rate, okay. So if we divide 3 by 1, we will get 2 to the power alpha equal to 1, that is 2 to the power 0, so alpha value will become 0, okay. So the order with respect to A is 0 and order with respect to B is 3. So the overall rate equation will become rate equal to K into concentration of B cube. In question number 33, the elementary reaction between A and B is second order reaction, okay. So A and B, this is a second order reaction. This is only possible if we have this kind of situation, because the stoichiometry can be 0 or can be fraction. So 1 and 1, this will become a second order reaction. So option D will be the correct option. For question number 34, T half is inversely proportional A0 to the power n minus 1. Okay. So this is directly coming from the formula. So option A will be the correct option. Question number 35, which of the following expression is correct for 0 order and first order? So T half is inversely proportional to A0 to the power n minus 1 or directly proportional to A0 to the power 1 minus n. Okay. For 0 order reaction, n value is 0, that is T half directly proportional to A0. Or for first order reaction, n value equal to 1, that is T half equal to A0 to the power 0, it is a constant. Okay. So option B will be the correct option. For question number 36, the unit of rate constant for 0 order and first order. So we can generally write mole to the power 1 minus n, liter to the power n minus 1, second inverse, as the rate unit of the rate constant for any nth order reaction. If n value is 0, then mole liter to the power minus 1, second inverse, and for first order reaction this is only second inverse. So option C will be the correct option. For question number 37, if rate and rate constant unit is same, that indicates that A0 to the power 0 should be the case. In this case only, rate and rate constant can have the same unit or the same value. Okay, so it indicates that it is a zero order reaction. Question number 38. It is a case of pseudo-unimolecular reaction where water is present in large excess. Okay, so it is a fact-based question. This is a pseudo-unimolecular reaction or pseudo-fast order reaction. In question number 39, when ethyl acetate was hydrolyzed in presence of 0.1 molar HCl, the rate constant found to be 5.4 into 10 to the power 5 second inverse. But in presence of 0.1 molar H2SO4, the rate constant found to be 6.25 into 10 to the power minus 5 second inverse. Okay, so both are fast order reaction, and this is a case of pseudo unimolecular reaction. Correct. So if it is a pseudo unimolecular reaction, the rate will depends on the concentration of the ester only, not depends on the concentration of acidic water. Okay, because this is large excess and acid is only present as catalyst here. Okay, so we can see there is, I think there is no change in concentration of ester, so this rate is directly depends on the rate constant. So we have to consider why the rate constant values are different. Okay, so if we closely look the rate constant according to Arrhenius, k equal to a e to the power ea by rt. Okay, and this a depends on two factors, that is, one is probability factor, another is collision factor. Okay, so if we introduce 0.1 molar H2SO4, it indicates 0.2 normal of H2SO4. Okay, so number of H plus is more compared to 0.1 molar HCl. Okay, so number of H plus more present in 0.1 molar H2SO4 compared to 0.1 molar HCl, because the valency factor or N factor of H2SO4 is 2. Okay, so if number of ions are more, the collision will become more. If collision will become more, the A value will become more. That indicates the rate constant value will increase. Okay, so H2SO4 furnishes more H plus than HCl. This should be the correct option in this case. Okay, the whole answer depends on only rate constant, Arrhenius constant, and collision frequency. So in this case, it is an elementary reaction. Okay, so R equal to K A square B to the power 1. Okay, if we quickly reduce to half of its original volume, then the reaction concentration will become double. So it will become 2A, it will become 2B. So 4 into A, 2 into B, or 8 into K into A into B. Sorry, we have one square here. So 8 R1. So the final rate will become 8 times. Okay, so increases by 8 times. Thank you for watching.